very special moment, so I've dressed for the occasion. One of my favorite games of all time, The Legend of Zelda. I've played every form of it on every Nintendo console that's ever come out. I've just received in the mail this beautiful package. It is the unofficial Zelda cookbook, and I'm first going to open it for all of you to see because the packaging is so beautiful, so magical. There's a wax seal. Dear adventurer, quest complete, congratulations. The bearer of this certificate is a second print run supporter of the unofficial Legend of Zelda cookbook. It's dangerous to cook alone, take this. My name is Amy, and while I began this cooking adventure alone, I met so many daring adventurers like you along the way. Zelda and cooking fans from all over the world joined the campaign to independently publish this cookbook. Thanks to them, this cookbook is beyond my wildest dreams. They made it all possible and then waited so patiently and encouraged me so kindly while I put it all together. Thank you for joining us. Trying to decide between our two options of Dolly Parton Duncan Hines cake mix.
1 cup unsalted butter melted. We're just gonna eyeball it.
I know how much a cup is. I think we would be really good at Survivor.
We're sorry, Dolly, we're sorry. The hole I made is bizarre, so. Looks like somebody put the perfect amount of water in there.
Of a Crunchwrap Supreme.
It's time to put in the last piece of the filling, which is we're actually gonna cook now. We got our zucchini, we got our mushrooms, we gotta prep these. Brie, you have a zucchini, right? I don't see one.
I do, I didn't, hold on. I didn't grab it. Hold on.
Oh wait, no, it's fine.
I forgot to get a zucchini. I want to try and find one that's,
Ridiculous looking. It's like, oh, can I even pick this up?
It's like playing the violin, listen.
Okay. I have come back. And like I said, I don't think
Oh my
our
God.
zucchinis are the same.
You're gonna add about a teaspoon of your red pepper flake, a bouquet garni of thyme, whole thing, branches and all.
Lemon lime soda. I feel magical. It looks really cool. It looks like a science experiment. You see? It looks so fun. It looks like magical. The seeds are floating around. Just messed it up.
Sometimes you have to mess things up to make them good.
Right, a happy
Right?
little accident.
Happy little accident, right? Exactly. Very, who's the artist? I can't remember.
Bob
his name.
Ross.
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
So this is gonna simmer for
17 hours.
Wow. This is gonna turn into pure carbon if you let it simmer for that long. This is gonna simmer for about 30 to 45 minutes. All of that liquid is gonna reduce.
So you're keeping it on high heat for that long?
Yeah, you're boiling this thing down. Expect it. How do you do that? How do you cope with that?
Well, it all kind of depends. So for certain things, like say, like Captain Marvel, I was paleo, I guess, while I was training. But then once I started filming, I was burning way too many calories to stick to anything. It was just like, I'd go home and crush 2 boxes of mozzarella sticks. Like, I did not give a darn. I've learned to just be pretty flexible. And as you know, I mean, we're making a vegetarian version of this. I try and stay as plant-based as possible, but like also I have 0 label on myself at all. It's not my vibe.
I respect that. I think that's the healthiest way that you could approach that, because it's really easy to just get into the flow of being in a diet and being like, well, I can't eat that. When it may be the only time that you get a chance to eat whatever it is in front of you or whatever somebody orders. And I think that's a really healthy way to approach it. I feel like a lot of people struggle with that. So what's wrong with it? All right, so once the chicken's all pounded out, maybe cut it in. Brie, that's like half the size of your face.
I know. Crunchy taco shells, and we're repurposing them because we don't waste.
So first step, get yourself a tortilla. Place that down.
Wait, I just want to point out, look at my heart-shaped tortilla.
That is so, how did it get
It's
so
actually very
perfectly
hot.
heart-shaped?
It was too hot.
You're gonna take some of your, all right, smells good. And then last, we can hit it with our tomato. So just essentially imagine, I would say, you're gonna cut out a little circle about 2 inches in diameter, roughly. This is just to cover the top when you wrap it.
Got it. I'm gonna just use scissors.
In disgrace.
It tastes really good the way it is.
So what did you learn out of this experience? What do you think is, what's your piece for this one?
Okay, my piece is that it's really easy to make a tortilla. And I could totally do it again, and I think it's like a nice added extra step that feels personal. I feel like very invested in this tortilla.
The heart. A round of applause for the heart.
Like I'm connected to this tortilla. This is not a normal tortilla. What did you learn from this one?
Honestly, I learned, well, I made a crunchwrap many a times, but what I have learned is that you, Brie Larson, are an excellent cook and an excellent pupil. You're skilled. You didn't need me for this. I could have given you this written recipe.
Okay, thank you. I will take it. It's the best day of my life. I love this sandwich. Super crispy while also juicy and tender on the inside. I love the choice of bread. And I will say, the chive, unexpected and needed.
Wow, incredibly done. Beautifully done. She kept up with me. She made the sandwich beautifully, it's assembled nicely. Comes down to what is delicious for you. Anyone can cook. If Brie Larson can do it, so can you.
This is true.
Superhero, I think you've earned the title of chef at this point.
Thank you, chef. Thank you.
It's there, take it, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this wasn't supposed to be a review video, but my review is 100 heart containers. Hope you're happy and safe in your body. Sending you love.